visa regulations left, right, and center. 27 countries in Europe today, with 430 million people, removed visas.
Let's say hello to Africa and peace. Be to the world. While presenting African countries, President Paul Kagame of Rwanda and William Ruto of Kenya, who recently announced visa-free travel for all Africans. Nairobi, Kenya, and Rwanda announced Thursday that it will allow Africans to travel visa-free to the country, becoming the latest nation on the continent to announce such a measure aimed at boosting free movement of people and trade to rival Europe's Schengen zone. Rwanda also announces visa-free travel for all Africans as continent opens up to free movement of people. Rwanda announced Thursday that it will allow all Africans to travel visa-free to the country, becoming the latest nation on the continent to announce such a measure aimed at boosting free movement of people. President Paul Kagame made the announcement in the Rwandan capital, Kigali, where he pitched the potential of Africa as a unified tourism destination for a continent that still relies on 60% of its tourists from outside Africa, according to data from the United Nations Economic Commission. For Africa, any African can get on a plane to Rwanda whenever they wish, and they will not pay a thing to enter our country, said Kagame during the 23 Global Summit of the World Travel and Tourism Council. We should not lose sight of our own continental market, he said. Africans are the future of global tourism, as our middle class continues to grow at a fast pace in the decades to come. Once implemented, Rwanda will become the fourth African country to remove travel restrictions for Africans. Other countries that have waived visas to African nationals are Gambia, Benin, and Seychelles. Kenya's President, William Ruto, announced Monday plans to allow all Africans to travel to the East African nation visa-free by December 31.
We have visa regulations left, right, and center. 27 countries in Europe today, with 430 million people, removed visas. We still have visas. Let me persuade us that it is time we in this continent realize that having visa restrictions amongst ourselves is working against us. When people cannot travel, business people cannot travel, entrepreneurs cannot travel, we all become net losers. I am very happy that we are now moving in the direction of eliminating visas amongst ourselves. Let me say this, as Kenya, by the end of this year, no African will be required to have a visa to come to Kenya. And I am very proud that the inter-trade within the East African community is already at 27% because we have taken the deliberate decision to remove unnecessary tariffs and visa regulations. I am also very happy that my father here, President Sassou Nguesso, when he came to Kenya, we agreed that there will be no visa requirement between the between Kenya and the Democratic Republic of Congo, Brazzaville. I am also happy that last month, when we removed visa requirements for DRC, my brother, President Felix Tshisekedi, also removed visa requirements for Kenyan DRC. Let me urge us that we need greater collaboration. Our children from this continent should not be locked in borders in Europe and also be locked in borders in Africa.